We greet you, children of Gaia. You have combined within all of you the wisdom of the cosmos and the unconditional love of Mother Earth Gaia to become the multidimensional beings that you all are. And we thank you for reminding yourselves, for remembering each and every now moment of who and what you truly are. Thank you for opening your heart to receiving our unconditional love and assistance.
Greetings, dear friends. It's such an honor, passion, and joy to have these beautiful interactions. And speaking of love, as you know, love is the most foundational resonance, the most foundational vibration in the universe. So whenever you immerse in it, you are opening yourself to the miracles, to the wonders of all that is, and they become more and more visceral in your life. Opening your heart is not such an easy and smooth process for many of you, and this is why many of these challenges that you're experiencing right now are occurring. But all these processes lead to really opening your hearts in such a way that you start seeing yourself in the eyes of the ones around you, of the humans and beings around you, like experiencing yourself as them. And this is needed in order for open contact to occur, because we see you as ourselves. And when you reach that point, you're ready for open contact. You're ready to receive us and welcome us in love, in compassion, in joy, in bliss, and in ecstasy. And something that you can do as a permission slip in order to allow for your heart to fully open and to start seeing more and more through the prism of unconditional love is imagine yourself surrounded by angels constantly. Every time you catch yourself during the day, just imagine yourself in a spiral around a spiral of dancing angels around you in many, many colors, like a rainbow palette of angels dancing around you and just filling your aura with all these beautiful colors. Imagine how this spiral has descended from the top of the universe, from the brilliant white light, and see it as a DNA spiral around your body. And around this DNA spiral, all these beautiful angels dancing around you and charging you with beautiful, loving energy, allowing for your heart to fully open and activate.
And after this beautiful permission slip shared by our friend Ruim Nuil, we will address the first question today, namely how humanity can unite as a one big and loving family. And the key word here, dear friends, is unity. When you are ready to unite all of the different parts, the different beings that are within yourself, the lower self, the higher self, and the middle self, you will be then able to unite as a collective and then unite with all of us. So the key here is to always be aware of your lower self, your higher self, and simply bring them into love, bring them into unity, into harmony. See them hugging each other, greeting each other, as friends, as lovers, as allies, uniting in your heart center whenever you are experiencing what you might label as lower energies like anger, frustration, negative expressions of desire, so on and so forth. You can bring your awareness, you can remember that this is just an expression of the lower self, and there is nothing wrong with it. It is a part of you. It is what allows you to have that full-fledged human experience. And then once you have felt that, there must be a higher version of that. This is your higher self that is at all times, its energies are at all times available to you. Just thinking of an angel or a beautiful extraterrestrial being that is constantly connected to you, constantly sending unconditional love, wisdom, and support, guiding you, loving you, and supporting you. Now you are aware of both polarities and you can easily bring them into the heart center. And knowing that they are equal, both are loved, both are appreciated, both have their place under the sun. And as we know, the sun shines for everybody, and the sun is related to your heart. It is your Tiferet center, the center and the abode and the home of your Christ consciousness, of your kingdom of heaven. So once more, you can combine the lower self and the higher self into the kingdom of heaven, and once more be that beautiful, loving, curious child that you are in your heart, in your core. And from the heart, dear one, you can then relate to all other beings that are surrounding you, both physical and non-physical, and be sure that the people that resonate with this energy will sense it, will come to you, will acknowledge and appreciate you. And be sure that this will happen not only with your fellow humans, but also with us.
What a beautiful message. And just in addition, I can add that bringing these energies into the heart center will allow you to neutralize them in such a way that you move forward in the physical reality from your center of gravity, from your lower dantian, where is your center of being, of beingness. So whenever you move from this center, when you are in full alignment, in full harmony with yourself, and you are balancing these polarities, hidden solutions, hidden breakthroughs can be revealed to you. New directions, new opportunities will be also shown to you by your higher mind, by your spirit guides. And remember, everything is divinity, lower self, higher self, everything is part of all that is. Every particle in the universe contains the whole universe within its matrix. So it's just a matter of allowing this knowingness, this wisdom to really be embodied by every cell of your being. And by seeing this in such a way and knowing that everything is everything, life becomes more easier, life become more easy, allowing you to really start appreciating more and more the small things, the small beauties, the small pleasures, the small joys. And when you start noticing them more and more, you are aligning yourself with this vibration of unconditional love, of love. that is inherent to who and what you truly are. And by aligning with this vibration, you are calling forth, you are attracting open contact to occur right here, right now in your experience. And first, it will start as an individual experience, but then it will move into the collective reality. And this, as Shanaya said, is where you need to unite yourself, where you need to start seeing yourself as one being. And all the challenges that are occurring on the collective level, once you start looking at them as being your challenges and start taking the necessary, the positive actions into that direction, you are more and more uniting yourself and with the divine spark of unconditional love.
And the next topic that we would like to address today is the experience of a déjà vu. And here we will allow for our dear friend Ruim Nuil to expand on that topic.
Everything exists here and now. So in this regard, a déjà vu is just an experience, a connection. You are connecting to your future self who has already experienced this moment. So it's a matter of aligning your vibration with this level, with this vibration. And whenever this occurs, you are getting glimpses of what is a possible action, what is a possible event, a possible manifestation that you can align yourself with it if you like it, if you prefer it. So déjà vu can be used as a benchmark in order to really see what you prefer, and if it's something you prefer, you take the actions in that direction to expand it, to really manifest it. And it's also, as everything exists here and now, it is an alignment with a past self of yours. So as you align yourself with this vibration, you're really allowing for your point of view to expand. You're in a way connecting to your higher self, and you are allowing for yourself to see from that higher perspective, from that higher point of view.
And it's a beautiful experience as it reminds you of how interconnected all of us are, how this reality is merely a dream, and there are multiple billions of versions of each and every one of us, and we are all the time constantly connected, communicating, even when we are not aware of. And when this déjà vu experience happens, you suddenly are aware of something more than the physical reality that you see with your eyes. This is, in a sense, like seeing a rainbow and knowing the energetics behind the rainbow, the mechanism that creates this beautiful rainbow that you see in the sky. We thank you, beloved friends, for receiving this information, for opening your hearts once more, and for your love towards us. We hold you in deep appreciation and unconditional love.
I thank you as well, dear friends, and with love, passion, and bliss, I look forward to our next meeting. And as Shania said, we keep you in love and appreciation deeply, deep in our hearts.